Here we are again in a different state, in a different time, but always in the mission to align the truth, the essence of the divine, and the expression of mine. So here I am, and I'm standing, just coming out of the shower, feeling a little bit shivering cold, for the rain has been coming down now for hours. But also, I saw just some sunshine just sparkling through, and it might be a beautiful evening. So this is me coming to you with what's alive. And I would say what's most alive for me now is the how I can feel into my inside. So when I share and come from the place, it just vibrates and thrives. I know that it's true, and I know that my whole being is just vibrating through it, and it's smooth. It's without any constraint, without any construction. There's not no recollection. It's like no plan, no really. I just stick it up to the man because I just want to be free, fame, and have a good time. Anyway, here I go in again without direction, without intention, which is so important these days. Otherwise, it will continue to be free floating out in the space, and that can be very beautiful at times. But I aim to trace a true direction of mine, and then I need to face this type of me that doesn't take initiation. Initiating direction, sticking to an intention, is dancing around these things. So if I really tap in, the underlying intention here was to somewhat keep a consistency going of like, all right, I'm here, tap and record, see what will come down through my core, and then I just share it straight from the source and be able to share it with you because that's how I am. And of course, I am on the edge, often like tense. And then I can keep on spotting this craziness that goes on. Oh, I had this beautiful picture this morning when I was waking up, and I saw my being like a balloon. And like the energetic body is like expanding and contracting just like the balloon, depending on the conditions around, the temperatures, and how it expands and glows. The volume of air is still the same. And at some times, we are able to fill up the balloon with even more. Like more light, more air, like more spaciousness, It expands a little bit into a new set of being. And I experience there's a lot of openings happening these days. And I try to be really kind with myself in those transition periods to truly listen into the body and take it slow, like rest and digest whenever it's needed. And it's not just on a physical level, it's on an energetic level and an emotional level. And the sensitivity that we all carry in various degrees of how that is, it's always going to guide us towards our inner peace, yeah, towards our own truth. Same with Ryan, doing the things that is necessary in these days of time. And I would say that I need to breathe. Oh my gosh, I'm just. Like, why is this forced feeling of mine, I could share, like in the evenings, my addictive behaviors is coming again and again. It's not even surprising anymore. The darkness kind of seeps in, and the emptiness is being reminded. The loneliness of being with myself and all of that. After having created tons and tons of stuff, being in a good space, the void, the kind of enters into the field of perception. It's like, but I'm learning how to properly be with it and don't run away, don't distract myself from it, don't numb myself from it. Sometimes I do, and I be kind with myself when that happens. And I wake up in the morning and then okay, new day. I chose more Tito yesterday, and the time now to show up, do the right thing, be responsible, and do the work, start practice, and get back in alignment. Do that. And I think I would be able to serve myself a little bit better by taking a few moments in the evenings and start to really recognize that feeling of loneliness, meeting the void, and like meeting it all, like the boundaries of my own existence, the tightness that I'm feeling in my nervous system. And it's so funny. It's really, really funny because when I was I was just circulating a lot of energy because in my dream I would love to just fall into love making in the evening and just do that whole act of coming together with a beautiful significant other, And when I don't have this special person by my side, I'll work with these energies on my own to unify within and really enjoying that dance. It's juicy and I love it a lot. So it's a lot of passion, there's a lot of pleasure, and I play around with that a lot. And it's an intense feeling, like intensity, frequency to that as well. And then I kind of hook on it a little bit because it feels so good. And then my addictive behaviors come in, and I be there for longer perhaps than is beneficial at some point because I know I have a day coming up and I need my sleep, right? But my mind and myself doesn't listen all the time. So I was sitting and okay, I just looked up and funny, what the hell? Addict, you should be. On the helmet that I've been using. Ha! 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 That is ridiculous, really. Like God's wink there in its true essence. It happens again and again and again. So stay open for the little cues and the little hints from the universe and life because it will nudge you in the right direction. So I looked up and I listened and I went to bed. I had the option right there to neglect it, don't listen, but I did. And I'm proud of that. Yeah, I stopped the compulsive behavior in that way. So it's an improvement, taking steps in the right direction, waking up a little bit more free, even though the work had to be done to circulate, man, like getting back to the body again. And oh my god, there's so much space inside me. There's so much love that I want to share, There is so much beauty around, and I really love for you to take a moment and acknowledge the beauty in your life, the glorious things to be grateful for, all the gracious things that are around, the precious human life here, just having a breath and taking like a rejuvenating breath like that, that's deeply precious. Easy to forget, very easy to forget. So now I am gonna send you off on this beautiful timeline of yours, and I wish you magnificent unfolding of the day, night, whatever ahead, and stay blessed, stay beautiful with truth, love, compassion, all the things that you are so worthy to be, feel, have in your life. I wish you for a happy life, really I do. So sending you much love, encouragement to keep on and doing it. Take care.